Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we'll be taking a look at a couple Ultraman Rube vinyl dolls. From the Ultra Hero series we have number 60, Ultraman Rosso Grand, and number 61, Ultraman Blue Grand. And then from the Ultra Monster series we have number 94, Ultraman Orb Dark. Now one thing I want to say right off the bat, the way the katakana is written, it's Ultraman Rosso Grando, G-U-R-A-N-D-O. So, is it grand? Is it supposed to be ground? I would think it's ground because they're earth-based, but then it could just be grand. I ran into this same problem back with Gosager. When we had Gosei Great and Gosei Grand, and I always wanted to call it Gosei Ground. So, I don't know which is correct. Technically, if you just Romanize the katakana, it's grand. So that's what I went with. If you want to call it ground, maybe that's technically also true. I don't know. If someone would like to lay that debate to rest, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. So we're going to take a look at these though. So first off we have Rosso Grand. This is the fourth element that they received when they got the Victory Crystal. And I think they're good looking vinyl dolls. I do think it's a bummer that they cut these colors off at the side. I wish just for the bands, just for kind of the shin and the forearms, that would wrap around. I completely understand the rest of the color not being on the back, but I do kind of, I guess it's technically it's the same for these bicep pieces as well, that black should wrap around. But for some reason that doesn't bother me as much. I guess because there's already like a silver element here that I could just pretend there's another silver element, but having that brown just kind of stop flat looks a little weird to me. But otherwise, it's a nice vinyl doll. You know, arms have that rotation, have the rotation in the waist there. So otherwise, pretty standard. Face looks good. Eyes painted nicely, like the color scheme. I don't know if they'll be continuing on. So far, we got just kind of the base forms in that Ultra Action figure line. We got Rosso Red, or Rosso Flame rather, and Blue Aqua. I don't know if they'll be continuing with the rest of the forms. I know they're doing figure arts for the rest of the forms. We'll see if they continue with that Ultra Action series line, because I do like those action figures. I think they're pretty good. I do have an Ultra Action figure of Orb Dark coming up, so look for that in the next couple days. But yeah, so here is the vinyl doll. Looks pretty good. Here is Blue Grand, or Ground, depending on how you want to look at it. I always think that blues look a little bit better just because I think his proportions of silver and black just look a little bit better. I mean, you can tell that they're basically mirror imaged. What's black here is silver on this one and vice versa. But I don't know. I think just where he has black just looks better in my opinion. But yeah, blue looks cool. So that is the two different versions of Grand/Ground. And then here is Ultraman Orb Dark. Or technically Ultraman Orb Black Dark Noir Schwartz. If you watch the show. But it's cool. It's a basically evil version of Ultraman Orb Origin. Now see, he has the silver all the way around the back, which is nice because he doesn't really have a color like they do that gets cut off. I guess the black a little bit here is supposed to extend, but it doesn't necessarily look like it, so it still looks good. So this guy's paint is very nice. He's got the red ring around here, red eyes. He's got all the standard articulation for a vinyl doll as well. But yeah, I think he looks really good. So all three of these are pretty cool. The nice thing about vinyl dolls is they're usually less than $5 a piece for the Ultraman versions. Monsters can get a little bit more pricey, but I think all three of these look pretty good. These two stand very well. He has a little bit trouble standing, just to prove that I can't get through one of these videos without at least one of the vinyls I'm reviewing having weird legs. That's just a universal rule for me. But overall, all three of these look good, very affordable. Definitely something that if you wanted to give to smaller children, I don't really think they could do any damage. I mean, the most they could do is kind of wear paint off if they chewed on them or something. But otherwise, they're very durable, very nice representations of the characters, and definitely affordable on a budget. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, thanks so much for watching.